So, this is Polka's village. Country towns don't get much more laid back than this. Yeah, they really don't. Oh my, you came all the way from Retardando to pick up Polka? That's a lot of trouble to go to this late at night. I think he's probably at home. Okay, let's save. Okay, now let's keep going. Are there any other people out? Okay, there is this person. A steaming cup of floral tea goes perfectly with this cold night wind. Oh, that sounds delicious. One clears the head while the other warms the heart. Give it a try the next time you find something weighing on your mind. Maybe I will, but I don't know any, edible flowers. Oh, good evening. What brings you to our village at this time of the night? Hello? I'm looking for a girl named Polka. I see. So then you're one of the people that Polka has been traveling with? Huh? But how did you... It is nice to meet you. I am Solfege, Polka's mother. Nice to meet you, ma'am. I'm Allegretto. I know it must be inconvenient for you sometimes, but please look after my little girl. Oh no, she's the one who looks after us. But you don't have to worry, I'll make sure that Polka stays safe. Oh my. Well, it's nice to know that I can count on you, Allegretto. My Polka hasn't always had an easy life, but I think that traveling with all of you has made her very happy. Excuse me, but Polka's illness, it's pretty serious, isn't it? Yes, but Polka's illness is a little bit different from that of other magic users. What do you mean? Allegretto, do you know what astras are? Astras? You mean those things in the fairy tales? Yes, many believe them to be the stuff of fairy tales. But astras are quite real. We all hold a jewel within our hearts. What does that have to do with Polka? Polka has an astra that shines brighter than anyone else's in the whole world. Because of it, she must live her life changed to a tragic fate. And someday, she will sacrifice her life to protect the one she holds dear. Sacrifice her life? There's no way I'd let her do something like that. I don't wish to lose her either. But I don't think we can fight fate. Who cares about fate anyway? Thank you, Allegretto. You should be able to find Polka in the flower field. That scene is not in the original Xbox 360 version. Wow, very interesting, right? We now know more about astras. Alright? Let's go into the flower field.
Hi, Allegretto.
Hey, I came to get you, Polka.
Oh, thank you. Where are the others?
Don't worry about those guys. I left them with a really important job to do back in Retardando. We're gonna be heading off to Baroque on the first ship that sails tomorrow morning. So this is what my town looks like from far away, huh?
Yes.
Wow. From way up here, it actually looks really beautiful. Yeah, when you're down there, it's all cluttered and noisy, and the streets are dirty. The reality isn't nearly as peaceful.
Oh, I see.
But I guess this is how you see it all the time, huh? Wow. I gotta admit, it's not too shabby.
It's strange. I seem to remember the view being much more beautiful when I was younger, even though there weren't nearly as many lights then as there are now.
Oh, really? Oh yeah, of course. I know I used to look prettier.
You do?
Take a look at the sky.
Oh,
Back when the lights from the town weren't so bright, I bet you could see way more stars. As the town got brighter and you could see fewer and fewer stars, maybe that's when the view started to get a little less beautiful.
the stars. Yes, you're right. I think that must be what it is.
Hey, by the way, Polka. How are you, how's your health and all? I mean, are you feeling okay these days?
I'm fine. I enjoy myself so much when I'm with all of you. Sometimes I even forget I have this illness. You know, I've been thinking about it a lot. And if I couldn't use magic, I don't think I would have ever felt this desire to go out and help other people like this. If that had been the case, I would have never set out on this journey. And I probably would have never had the chance to meet you.
You really think so?
I know so. That's why I'm so grateful to have been given these powers. What's the matter?
I mean, it's fine and all to want to do things for others, but Polka, come on. Shouldn't you really be thinking a little bit more about yourself?
What?
You know, don't be afraid to speak up about the things you want to do and the places you want to see.
But I'm fine, Allegretto. Being able to travel around with all of you, that's enough for me.
Why do you say things like that? You may not have that much time left to live. I'm sorry, I just...
No, it's okay.
This is all so frustrating. More than anything, I don't want to let you die. But what the heck can I do? If I knew, I would do it.
I'm so sorry.
What for?
Well, I had no idea you'd been worrying about me this much. But for some reason, knowing that actually makes me feel kind of happy. Maybe I should just jump off this cliff right now. Then maybe a new life would be waiting for me. A life without sickness and fear.
No! Wait, Polka, don't!
What's the matter, Allegretto? You look so shaken. Did you think I'd really jump off? Even if I don't have long to live, I'm not gonna do something as stupid as that. But thank you anyway for wanting to stop me from doing it.
Polka,
All right. How about I have my special rock make the jump for me? It can go in my place. Please, let it go all the way to the sea.
What did you throw?
My special treasure. It's just a rock with a strange shape. But it's the perfect thing to take my place, don't you think?
Oh, it was just a rock? That was your treasure? Actually, that reminds me. I found a rock with a weird shape today at the shore by Retardando. Here.
Huh?
Keep it. Hold on to this one in place of the one you threw away. Besides, I'm sure this one is much more unusual. Look how weird the shape is. But, don't throw this one away, okay? After all, it's the first gift I've ever given to a girl. Well, I guess I'll see you tomorrow morning in the harbor. Don't be late getting to the ship.
What does this mean? Could it really just be a coincidence? I can't believe there are two rocks like this with the same strange shape. No, this is definitely the exact same one. It's been mine forever. There's no way I could be wrong about it. The weight, the feel, everything is identical. But that means that Allegrado somehow picked it up on the beach before I threw it away. That rock wasn't my treasure because it was unusual. It was my treasure because I received it from someone I love. And now, Allegrado's given me a rock that has the exact same shape. Does that mean... a treasure that I received from someone I loved. A treasure that was from Allegrado.
Nocturne. This is a work composed around 1830 when Chopin was 20 years old. In November of this year, the November Uprising took place in Warsaw, and Chopin left the country just before the chaos. This piece might have been one Chopin composed prior to that while he was still in Warsaw. Chopin himself escaped the fires of the November Uprising because he was in Austria. But many of his family members and friends remained in the chaos of Warsaw. As a Polish citizen, Chopin had wanted to stay with them and fight. He must have been frustrated by his inability to do so. It is hard to imagine that Chopin could have written so sweet a melody while experiencing such emotions. From this composition, we feel something that conjures an image of Chopin's heart as peaceful and fulfilled. Perhaps that reason lay with Konstancja Gładkowska, a woman for whom Chopin had a secret affection. Konstancja attended the same music school as Chopin and was training to become a singer. Chopin was unable to confess his love for her and spent nearly a year feeling his unrequited love. The two of them suddenly grew close just before Chopin left Warsaw. They performed a piece together from Rossini's musical La Donna del Lago to great success. Constantia's voice blended with Chopin's piano and reverberated through the concert hall. It must have given Chopin a feeling of connection to Constantia, as well as a dreamlike experience that he never wanted to end. Chopin is called the poet of the piano. But if we look inside his heart, he was just a normal 20-year-old young man. Perhaps Chopin was simply more skilled at expressing his true feelings through the piano.